afternoon, all of you. Welcome to this course on thermodynamics. Today, discussion is basic concepts of thermodynamics. See, in our previous lecture, we are discussed that various concepts like thermodynamic equilibrium and what is equilibrium, how that equilibrium can be classified like the mechanical equilibrium, thermal equilibrium, and chemical equilibrium. So you will try to recall those concepts. Like if you discuss about this mechanical equilibrium, so those mechanical forces, like it will consider an equilibrium position. Okay, so those forces are fixed. So those forces are does not change with respect to time in entirely thermodynamic system. Similarly, chemical there is no chemical reactions, so there is no chemical composition will not change in entire this system with respect to time. So those type of systems is called as like chemically equilibrium systems. So like pressure and temperature will fixed with respect to time, so those type of systems is called as like thermally equilibrium systems. And state, function, path function, and point function, and process. Okay, see that process can be classified into two ways, like reversible process and irreversible process. So these are the concepts we are discussed in previous lecture. So today talk is we will try to discuss the important processes involved in thermodynamics. So those processes can be classified into the 5 ways. Okay, into the 5 ways, like constant pressure process and constant volume process, and isothermal process or constant temperature, and polytropic process and adiabatic process. So these are the concepts we are discussed in today lecture. See, I can share with you this entire the screen. See, for example, if you try to see this, so these are the various process, like constant volume and constant pressure and constant temperature, and reversible adiabatic or isentropic and polytropic process. So these are the processes involved in this thermodynamics. Okay, right now I will try to describe each and every process. So see, process one is constant pressure process. Okay, constant pressure process. So this is also called as isobaric. Okay, so this is also called as isobaric process. Isobaric. See, this isobaric. So baric means, see this bar. Bar is units of pressure. Yes, see, these are the pressure units. So this constant pressure process is called as isobaric process. And the second one is constant volume, constant volume process. So this is called as isochoric, isochoric process. So this is the another name of this constant volume process is called as isochoric process, isochoric process. And third one is, okay, third process is, the name itself is called as temperature constant. So this constant temperature process or so this is called as isothermal. Okay, isothermal process. Isothermal. Isothermal. So this is the third process. Fourth one is reversible adiabatic. Okay, reversible adiabatic, reversible adiabatic, or isentropic process, or isentropic, or isentropic process. Okay. Next, finally, fifth one is polytropic process. Polytropic, polytropic process. So these are the processes involved in thermodynamics. Okay, so these are the 5 important processes involved in this thermodynamic course. See, this constant pressure, once again I can repeat, so it is also called as isobaric process. So that bar is the unit of pressure. So that entire we are maintaining pressure is constant. And isochoric means constant volume process. So this constant volume process is called as isochoric process. Then isothermal means temperature is constant. Okay, this temperature is constant, temperature is fixed. Then reversible adiabatic, it is also called as isentropic process, and a polytropic process is the finally. So I just want to give that I just want to draw this PV diagram. So this entire, all this process, that pressure and volume diagram is very important. So with help of this pressure and volume relations, it will easy to solve in various thermodynamic problems related to heat and work and various thermodynamic processes. Okay, now this constant pressure, okay, so simply, so I can represent in this way of mathematically. So this is pressure is constant. So here volume is constant. So constant volume. So here the temperature is constant. So constant temperature. Next, reversible adiabatic process means, see that PV power gamma is equal to constant. PV power gamma is equal to constant. Here PV is equal to constant. Okay, isothermal process means PV is equal to constant. Finally, in this polytropic process is PV power N is equal to constant. Okay, PV power N is equal to constant. So these are the very important processes involved in this particular course. Okay, now how to draw this pressure and volume relations of all these various thermodynamic process. Okay, before the discussion or before the show of all the PV diagrams of this thermodynamic process, first uh, you should know about that basic relation of this work done in thermodynamics. So what is the basic relation of W? See, later on we will discuss in various works like shaft work, mechanical work, and thermal work, and electrical work. Right now I just want to give that formula. See, W is equal to, okay, W is equal to PdV. Okay, W is equal to PdV. Okay, next lecture we will try to discuss this, how this equation will derive, and VDP differences between that PdV work and VDP work, and uh, various works like shaft work, mechanical work, and electrical works. Those concepts we'll discuss in next lecture. See, right now, see, this is the formula. So this is the basic relation. So W is equal to integral PdV. So I think you are all are mathematics students. So you are enough knowledge in this particular integration. So see, initially, so first process is constant pressure process. So this constant pressure process is called as isobaric process. So this isobaric process is that PV diagram is first process. So this is the PV relation. So pressure and volume relation. So constant pressure, isobaric means constant pressure. So entire that line is constant. So for example, here that pressure is, for example, I consider in that numerical value like 10 bar. So see, this is state 1. Okay, this is state 1, This is state 2. Okay, so state 1 and state 2. So the state 1 to state 2 is one process. So this is called one thermodynamic process. Okay, thermodynamic process. So this is called one thermodynamic process. Now itself, see this pressure will constant entire this PV relation. So the process is called as constant pressure process. Okay, so here volume will change from V1 to V2. Okay, volume will change from V1 to V2. Now I can write this W and heat relations in this particular process. In first process, see W is equal to see here volume is changing from V1 to V2. So in particular in this thermal fluid sciences, we are discussed entire these values from final values to initial values. So I can write, see the difference is like V2 minus V1. So this is V2 minus V1. Okay, this dV. So dV means V2 minus V1. So this is the difference. So V2 V1. So this volume is changing from state 1 to state 2. So this is V2 minus V1. Next, this is multiplied with pressure. So entire this process, see W is equal to constant. Sorry, pressure is equal to constant. So I can write here that W is equal to change in volume V2 minus V1 into P. V2 minus V1 into P. So this is the W. Okay. So next is see in first law of thermodynamics, Q is equal to U plus W. Yes, Q is equal to U plus W. So this Q, see here internal energy is neglected. So Q is equal to W in this particular process. So the W value is Q is equal to V2 minus V1 in into P. V2 minus V1 into P. This is the Q and W in this particular process. So this is isobaric process. Okay, isobaric process. Now, second process is, see, constant volume or isochoric process. So I hope all of you clear about this particular process. See, this is the entire isobaric process. See, 1 to 2 process. See, this is called as thermodynamic process. This is state 1 and state 2. So that volume is changing from V2 to V1. So this is V1 minus, V2 minus V1. So it is multiplied with pressure. So pressure is constant. So P into V2 minus V1. So if you applied this equation, this value in first law of thermodynamics, so Q is equal to U plus W. So internal energy is neglected. If internal energy is neglected, that Q is equal to W. Q is equal to V2 minus V1 into P. Okay. Then second process is isochoric process. Okay. Second one is isochoric. See, isochoric. Isochoric means just now I said that constant volume process. Okay. Now I can write, I just want to draw this PV diagram. So this is pressure and volume relations again. So P, V. So here isochoric means constant volume process. So entire this diagram is, see, this is constant volume line. Yes, is it right? This is the constant volume. So if states will varying from state 1 to state 2 or state 2 to state 1, but volume is fixed. So for example, see here, see this is the pressure. Okay, for example, this is pressure P1. Okay, so this is pressure P2. This is pressure P2. What will happening? So this is state 1, this is T2. Okay, state 2. So okay, this is state 2. Now this process, so it will varying those properties from state 1 to state 2. Now you know very well that W is equal to integral 1 to 2. So 1 to 2 means process 1 to 2 PdV. Yes,
PdV. Now here V is equal to constant. So W is equal to, so this V is equal to constant means there is no change in volume. So here V1 is equal to V2. Yes, V1 is equal to V2. So this value is 0. What will have, what is the value of work? So entire W is equal to 0. Is it clear? So this value, volume is fixed. So the change in volume is 0. So entire this W is 0. Now, if you can apply in first law of thermodynamics like Q is equal to U plus W, so this value is 0. So Q is equal to U. So here U is name itself internal energy. Okay, name is called as internal energy. So the W is equal to 0. So that value you can substitute in this first law of thermodynamics. Q is equal to U plus W. So that value is 0. You can write into the form of that heat is equal to internal energy Q is equal to U. Okay, this is the PdV work. If you want to interest about that VDP work in this particular process, so W is equal to integral 1 to 2 VDP. Okay, VDP. See, yes, VDP. Okay, pressure will varying. So pressure will varying. So I can write so 1 to 2. I don't want to integrate in this particular relation. So simply I can write, so V is fixed, volume is fixed, that pressure will varying from P2 to P1. Okay, so this is the difference pressure. So this is a W in VDP case, not in PdV case. Right now we are focusing on only PdV work done. So later on we will discuss in this VDP works. So what is the difference between VDP and PdV? We will try to discuss in next coming lectures. Is it clear? So this is the heat and work relations of this isochoric process. Of this isochoric process. See, volume is fixed. So W is equal to integral PdV. So dV is equal to 0, W is equal to 0. So Q is equal to U plus W is first law of thermodynamics. So Q is equal to U. Q is equal to U. Then third process is, third process is isothermal process. Yes, next process is isothermal process. See, isothermal. So this isothermal process is name, another name is constant temperature. Okay, constant temperature process. Constant temperature process. So I already given that relation, this process is PV is equal to constant. So this is the mathematical condition. PV is equal to constant. Okay, so PV is equal to constant means, so P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2 is equal to constant. So this is the meaning. Okay, state 1 pressure and state 2 pressure and state 1 volume and state 2 volume is equal to, these are the equal. Okay, pressure and volumes are equal from state 1 to state 2 or state 2 to state 1. So this is the simple equation. PV is equal to constant. Now you know very well that W is equal to, again, so integral PdV. Okay, integral PdV. Now uh, I just want to value of this pressure. P is equal to C by V. Okay, C by V. Now this value you can substitute in this relation, you will get that W value. Before I derived this equation, okay, so that pressure and volume relation like PV diagram is, see, pressure and volume diagram. So this is the PV diagram, pressure and volume in isothermal process. So this is diagram. So for example, this is state 1, this is state 2. Okay, state 1 and state 2. Now
So this is state 1 and this is state 2. So like here pressure value is P2 and pressure value is P1. So volume is V1. So this is V2. This is V2. Now this mathematical relation is PV is equal to constant. So P is equal to, I already written here that P is equal to C by V. I can substitute this P value in this relation. So W is equal to integral process 1 to 2. Okay, process 1 to 2. P means C by V into dV into dV. Now W is equal to constant. So this is the constant. Again 1 to 2, 1 by V into dV. 1 by V into dV. So integral 1 by V into dV means, so C log E V2 by V1. Yes. So this is the value of integration in this above value. So 1 by V into dV. So you can apply log V2 by V1. So what is the value of C? P1 V1 or P2 V2? P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2 is equal to constant. Na? So simply I can write here W is equal to P1 V1 log E P1 EV1 log E V2 by V1 or C W is equal to again P2 V2 log E V2 by V1. Okay, so W is equal to C integral 1 by V dV. So that value is, so that integration value is like log E, you can apply log V2 by V1. So multiplied with C, that value of C is, C, this is the value of C. P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2 is equal to constant. So if you consider in this P1 V1 is equal to constant, okay, based on that relation, so the W value is, W is equal to P1 V1 log E V2 by V1. Okay, otherwise if you considering in final process, so the W is equal to P2 V2 log E V2 by V1. Okay, so this is the W value. Okay, now itself we can introduce here ideal gas equation. So like PV is equal to MRT. Okay, PV is equal to MRT. So like P1 V1 is equal to M1 R1 T1. Yes, P1 V1 is equal to M1 R1 T1. Similarly, I can write here P2 V2 is equal to M2 R2 T2. Yes, so W value is, if you introduce this equation, I can write in the form of M1 R1 T1 log E V2 by V1 V2 by V1. So this is the process value of initial values. So M1 R1 T1 log E V2 by V1. Next, W is equal to M2 R2 T2 log E V2 by V1. Yes. Now we can write here first law of thermodynamics. Okay, Q is equal to U plus W. So here W value is known. Okay, in state 1 and state 2 also. So Q is equal to U plus this value like P1 V1 log E V2 by V1 or Q is equal to U plus M1 R1 T1 log E V2 by V1. Okay, similarly I can write in the final process
Q is equal to U plus P2 V2 log E V2 by V1. Okay, or Q is equal to U plus M2 R2 T2 log E V2 by V1. These are the equations.
Okay, if you neglected that internal values, internal energy, so you can write, so simply you can put this is the value 0. Okay, so this internal value is 0. So Q is equal to P1 V1 log E V2 by V1. So this is the equation. Q is equal to M1 R1 T1 log E V2 by V1. Q is equal to P2 V2 log E V2 by V1. And Q is equal to M2 R2 T2 log E V2 by V1. V2 by V1. So these are the important relations of this various thermodynamic process. Okay, and next I just want to conclude it here in today's session. Next discussion in next lecture we will try to discuss that polytropic and adiabatic process and the mathematical relations of all these remaining thermodynamic processes. See, once again I just want to conclude it here. So I just want to give this overview of this today lecture is, so these are the main important uh, process in thermodynamics, like isobaric, it is also called as constant pressure, isochoric, it is constant volume, and temperature is constant, it is called as isothermal, and reversible adiabatic, sometimes it is called as isentropic, and finally polytropic process. So these are the mathematical relations: constant pressure, constant volume, PV is equal to constant means its temperature is constant. So PV power gamma is equal to constant is reversible adiabatic, PV power n is equal to constant is polytropic. So this W value, so this is the derivation, okay, little bit derivation of this constant pressure process. So you will get that W is equal to V2 minus V1 into P, so that change in volume into P. Okay, so that Q is equal to W if internal energy is neglected. Okay, similarly isochoric is constant volume, so entire that representation of this PV line is constant vertical line, so volume is fixed, so dV value is 0, so W is 0, Q is equal to U. Okay, if VDP work, we can derive that W is equal to, so dP means change in pressure, P2 minus P1 is multiplied with V. Okay, finally isothermal process, so PV is equal to constant, P is equal to C by V, so you know very well W is equal to integral PdV. So I can write here that P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2 is equal to constant, so W is equal to, see here 1 to 2 process, that P value is C by V into dV, so C is constant, so remaining value is 1 by V into dV, so that C log V2 by V1. So constant means P1 V1 or P2 V2 log E V2 by V1. You can apply here log and V2 by V1. Okay, you need to introduce this ideal gas equation like MRT. So I can write here M1 R1 T1 log E V2 by V1 and M2 R2 T2 log E V2 by V1. So these values substitute in this first law of thermodynamics, like Q is equal to U plus W. So this Q is equal to U plus W values. So these are all the W values. So this is the U. U is internal energy. Okay. So here that capital U is represent internal energy, small u is represent specific internal energy. So if neglected these internal energy values, you can write simply this Q is equal to W. Q is equal to W. Q is equal to P2 V2 log E2 V2 by V1. Q2 is equal to MR T2 log E V2 by V1. So these are the concepts we are discussing today. I just want to summarize and conclude in this entire session. Okay, next lecture we are discussing in reminding process. Okay, so thank you.